Hello, everybody. This is the final fourth video in our series, The Art of Sleep. Tonight, we are talking about what you eat is sabotaging your sleep, and one food fixes it. Let's get right into this. 95% of your serotonin, the precursor to melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep, is made in your gut, not your brain. That means what you eat and when you eat it is directly programming your sleep quality hours later. This final stream is about the gut sleep axis, the science most sleep content completely ignores, and the practical moves you can make starting with tonight's dinner. So here are some things that maybe you didn't know. Number one, tart cherries are one of the only foods that contain melatonin. Tart cherries contain naturally occurring melatonin, tryptophan, and anthocyanins. Multiple randomized controlled trials show that consuming tart cherry juice twice daily increases sleep time by up to 84 minutes per night in older adults and significantly improves sleep efficiency. You can buy melatonin in a pill, or you can eat the original version, the food that predates the supplement by millions of years. Tart cherry juice is one of the only things in nutrition science with RCT level evidence for sleep improvement. Number two of things that you may not know. Magnesium deficiency is the most common cause of restless nights that nobody talks about. Over 68% of Americans consume less magnesium than the RDA. Magnesium is required for GABA production, your brain's primary calming neurotransmitter, and the regulation of melatonin. Low magnesium correlates strongly with trouble staying asleep, nighttime muscle cramps, and early morning waking. You might not be anxious. You might not be stressed. You might just be magnesium deficient. And your brain can't calm down at night because it's missing the raw material it needs to produce its own sedative. And number three of things you may not know, eating late fragments your sleep architecture without you knowing it. Your gut has its own circadian clock, the peripheral clock, that runs on feeding timing. Eating within 2 to 3 hours of bed activates digestive processes, raises insulin, and keeps core body temperature elevated. Studies show late eaters spend significantly more time in later sleep stages, even when total sleep time is equal. You can get 8 hours of technically sleeping and still wake up exhausted. If your gut is still processing dinner, it's pulling your body out of deep sleep every 90 minutes. You're in bed, but you're not recovering. Here, my friends, are three things you can do every day. Number one, drink 240 mLs of tart cherry juice 1 to 2 hours before bed. Use pure, unsweetened Montmorency tart cherry juice. A 240 milliliter 8-ounce serving in the evening is the protocol used in published studies. It can also be taken as a concentrate, 1 tablespoon diluted. Expect results within 3 to 7 days of consistent use. It tastes sharp. It's not a dessert, but it's also not a pill, and has more RCTs behind it than most sleep supplements on the market combined. The second thing that you can do for yourself, take magnesium glycinate, 200 to 400 milligrams, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Glycinate is chelated to glycerin, an amino acid that itself has evidence for improving deep sleep. Unlike magnesium oxide, glycinate is well absorbed and gentle. Start at 200 milligrams. Food sources like pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, and spinach and almonds are also very, very good. This is one of those supplements that when you finally try it, you wonder what you were doing before, not because of some dramatic effect, because of the absence of that restless, can't quite get comfortable feeling. And the third thing you can do for yourself, finish your last meal 3 hours before bedtime. Set a kitchen closes time. If you sleep at 10:30 p.m., your last meal by 7:30. If genuinely hungry, a small tryptophan-rich snack works well. Walnuts, a banana, or a Greek yogurt. Avoid alcohol, heavy fats, and large portions. Your gut doesn't care about your schedule. Feed it at 9 p.m. and it will run until 3 hour digestion cycle right through your deep sleep window. It just doesn't know you're trying to sleep. Friends, that's all 4 pillars this week for the art of deep sleep: brain maintenance, body temperature, light hygiene, and nutrition. None of this requires expensive gadgets or perfect willpower. Start with one review of one video. Pick the 2 habits that feel easiest to you. Stack them for a week, then add 2 more. Sleep is not a luxury you earn on weekends. It's the system your body uses to repair everything else. Give it what it needs and watch every other area of your life get better alongside it. That completes our The Art of Sleep series. These will air also all together on Friday in our rerun. If you have found this information valuable or it's helped you in some way, hop on over to Patreon, join our healing circle there, where we are a community working to feel better daily. You get early releases of these healing circles. There's other information there. I do morning anchors for support. You have access to me. Just come on over and join us. You will not be disappointed. Take care, my friends. Peace, love, and light. I will see you next week in